Right to the air is Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard.
Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Second. Give me 1 more second.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A give, running right, Achane. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Play action, now it's Tua. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Tua going to try and throw for it. He rifles one.
He might take that shit to the field.
Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
Damn, we got that 2 extra points, bro.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. And again, it's Mahomes. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Motion man right is Rice. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez Scantling. They do get him down, but not before he able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
He's got it. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. 3rd and goal from the 1. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Pacheco.
What?
He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That was a gag, and you know it.
Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. An early decision point here, Charles. Maybe one we'll look back on later. They go on 4th and goal, and they punch it in for the touchdown.
We always talk about how football is a game of confidence, and that's how you get it right there. Leave your offense out there and tell them I believe in you.
You're up by 4 points. It's straight.
Go with the option on the 2-point try, and the decision to pitch it worked out.
Almost felt like basketball, didn't it? Remember when the dribbler draw, drive, and dish? How about that one? Drew everyone to him, dished it to the running back. He takes it in.
And all the Chiefs have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They go play fake. Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this pass caught by Gray. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Achane. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Miami.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he'll get this in the hands of Hill. Complete. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 33 yards. And the Dolphins have regained the lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
I got this
And
nigga
this
walking
one's
the
right
score
there.
time.
That pushes the lead to 13-10.
13, Chiefs 10. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Oh, geez.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
Everybody's game.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
13, Chiefs 10.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Achane gets it from the gun.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm sorry,
Chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
You're retarded.
Tua going to throw. And that's
Oh,
going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10.
Take it to me right next time.
Turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other,
I like
didn't we?
the ball
Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Shit.
A big play there for KC. 43 yards.
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get that open?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid, just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top.
That's crazy.
You see him, you don't see the
That
trend.
should have been a pickup.
Good
Okay.
pickup there, 26 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Mahomes.
And that's good. It's Kelsey.
This is a good win.
Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is a big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here.
They're
going to try an onside kick.
Bro. You're not getting it back this time, bro. That shit was lucky. That's a flag. Too close.
And the Dolphins are going to recover.
Too close. The flag anyways.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can.
You're doing
just
a good
didn't
job.
time it out right, and that results in a flag.
It's a good game.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Tua going to change the play. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Berrios complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
21G.
Here's Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Go ahead. 20,
They'll run. Achane. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have yet again retaken the lead. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. How about this? He's to the 10. It's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close. They are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Mostert.
Oh!
And this time he is in. Raheem Mostert in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2.
This play's going to be crazy.
Tua, the final shot before half. And this is
good
going to
kickoff.
be intercepted. Mike
Good
Evans
shit,
picks
bro.
it off.
Good
It's
shit.
interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
That's crazy.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up
One
first
play.
and 10
You weren't
at the
tossing that shit
41-yard
up.
line.
Sure.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Jerome Baker. Down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Nah, don't quit. Don't quit, bro. Play it out. Please play it out.
For the rare linebacker pick six.
I even
And
said
give him
please.
full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his
If it was
sights
you,
when he
listen.
looking to throw.
If it was
He
you,
positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Sanders on for the extra point.
I feel you, but if it was me, right? If you was winning and you were like, listen, play the game, I would have gave you that. I would have let you play the game.
So 2
If I was
quarters
losing.
down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
You can get you can listen. You can listen, you can have me. Listen, you can have me. Listen, you can have me and you for the game, you can also run the back if you want to.
Quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. Shoves him aside. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
32 Stinger. Hey, come on two. Help!
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, So the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Got it. I got it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Braxton Berrios, 36 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Sanders now to have the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Don't back out, though. Please don't back out. You back out? I hope you did.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to
Yeah,
kick
but
it
listen,
away
do a
is
kick.
Sanders.
You kick it off, kick it for real. Don't do the outside kick.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one.
He's on fire.
In a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 58 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer.
Look, you say you wanted to quit. But if you
Well,
score
if they're
again,
gonna
it's
make a game of
30.
this in the second half, they need a few big plays to
You
go their way.
wanted
That's
to quit. You
one.
wouldn't even
And the
got the
way to
score.
get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
I want to show you something
Now
cool.
after
You
the
ready?
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Huh?
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the
How
12-yard
did I do
line.
what? How did I do what? You like that, huh?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now
it could have been gone.
control.
Yeah, this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Oh, let's go.
Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. A first down there on a pickup of
Tyree.
25.
Tyree.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
21 Chiefs.
On play action, here's Tua. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, no.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So,
Tua's going to change things up. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
What did you do? Tua?
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete.
Oh!
He's got the first down and more.
Oh!
Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So ain't no way.
The two are going to try and throw for it. Forced out to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it.
I tried to do some NBA shit at Thor before going up.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brandon Jones. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to
click
try to
in.
go back to the
When
air
you're going to get sacked, click the right joystick in.
Certainly
You
hard
throw
to
the
try
ball
to
out.
establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his.
Oh, no.
His man complete.
Oh, shit.
A big play there for KC. 44 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown! Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Andy Reid never wanted to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to play.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man, it's the tight end Kelce. And they rally quickly defensively after the grab, but he gets it to the 42. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys.
Resume.
Downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
They go play fake. Mahomes. That's into the hands of Fortson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Go, baby. Nice hit.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Get it. I'm going to let you get it. I'm going to let you get it.
And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
So my goodness, how many thoughts is possible not to there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape up with their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
It's still not going to happen. The reason why is because you're not going to have enough time.
Play action. Now Mahomes.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
Sheds off the tackle.
What's up, dude?
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 53 yards.
And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. That's caught. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
It's all pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Couldn't work.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On second down, a run by Achane.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stack him behind the line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. To throw is Tua. And
he will find his man on the outside.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On second down, Mostert.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And it's caught. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits on zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
That's
Not
what I'm
much
about to
time
do.
and a touchdown to put things away.
It's complete. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Called it for you.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action and defense.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
Good game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense.